Hi guys, my name is Fi and welcome back to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. And we are going to pick up right where we left off from the last episode with a how-to of what we're going to make today. How-to on silicon, crystal silicon, stone bricks and glass. Yep, we're hopefully going to be producing a big smelting factory and producing all of that. Now, what I've done since then is literally just put down these thermal reactors because when everything's running, it's over 30 megawatts. It's about 36. And in the daytime, this hits about 36. So, yeah, I ran out of power quite fast before. But yeah, so I had to put that down and get that sorted. But today, we're gonna use up more power and more lovely smelters. So let's grab everything we need. We need all of this stuff. We're going to use some tier 3 belts as well in this one. We need some of them. And have we got these? We do have them. And some of these. That should be okay for now. We are going to use some of these as well, but I'll collect them in a bit. So what I plan to do is there is a point over here. 3 silicon veins. There are, because I'm going to need a lot of silicon. 3 silicon veins there as well. Maybe here. I'm going to put a logistics station here and get this iron in there, this stone in there, and this silicon in there. The reason why I need to do the iron, because I still need to make the cogs. And then I'm going to get another logistics station, maybe here, with that iron, rest of the silicon veins, and this stone vein. I would like to add another stone vein if possible. And then once we get all of that collected, we're going to build maybe around here a massive, where's a more decent place? No, that looks like a decent place. That's the, where is that, the North Pole? Yeah, I believe it's the North Pole. We're going to build a massive smithing area that will have a logistics station in the middle, and it'll get all the products that we need. Okay, so let's first go to here, I guess. And we're going to go around there and get as many of these in as possible. Maybe if I pull it here, I can pretty much get the majority of it. If I put it around here somewhere. Maybe if I just even put it on the South Pole. Maybe that would be better. I'll put a logistics station there and literally just get as many things going into it as possible. Okay, let's go to the South Pole. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I believe I am. So again, we're gonna try and get 7 veins per miner. Right, looks like we're pretty much here. There we go. Lovely. And that is gonna have titanium, silicon ore, stone, and iron ore. So I'm not going to do the titanium just yet. Titanium can be done in another place. So what I'm pretty much going to do, most probably do a little speed through and get all the productions in line for this and get it all in there. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so I'm pretty much running out of conveyor belts, so I'm going to have to go back to base, to the main planet. So what I've done is looks a bit wiggly here because of the grid, which is kind of frustrating, but we'll live with it. It's not going to kill us. But if you look around here, I've got all this silicon done. I have some iron, some stone, some iron, another stone around here somewhere. Yep, here. So we still need to do this one, but because I don't have any conveyor belts left, I'm going to leave that for near the end of the episode. First, I'm gonna make the production chain here, the big smithing production, and see what we need there, because if I need anything else from base, at least I know, and I can go back to base and collect everything all in one go. So we're gonna head on over to here, I guess. Let's pull it at the South Pole. So literally, I guess we just fly around. Let's see if I can do it in sail mode. Oh, no. I'm scared I'll miss it, so I'll go around slowly. And nearly there, actually, to be fair. And once we get there, we will bung the interplanetary thing down. Or not interplanetary, planetary. Like so. And now we need to make smithing. So what do I want this one to be? Do I want this to be the input that gets supplied with the products that we make? Or do I want that to be the output of the raw materials? I think I want that to be the input, because I may need more than one. So I can make the smithing smelting here, put it in, and it's all cool. And on the outside here, if we need logistic stations, we can pull it and put it. There's going to be a lot of logistic stations involved, unfortunately, but that helps get things around the planet so much faster and so much easier. So let's see my little calculations here, and I'll tell you a website that has helped quite a bit. It's called DSP Wiki, and I will link it in the info of this video down below, and you can always check it out. It's got a calculator on there, so it's really good, and it tells you the materials. Calculator, I think, is not complete yet, but it's a work in progress, which is great. It's still very, very useful. So I am going to use 60 smelters. Yep, I got more than enough to make purified silicon. So that's these ones here. High purity silicon, sorry. So we're going to make 60 smelters for that. Now, how do we want to do this? If we have, let's say, a logistic station here, and we will need an output and an input, or space for an output and an input. Now the good thing about using a logistic station here is that we can have multiple conveyor belts coming out, and it separates it equally. Rather than using a splitter, we can do it this way. So what we could do, if we need 60, we can either do 6 lines of 10, which is a possibility, or 3 lines of 20. Now let's see what 10 looks like. How many is that? 6, 7, 8. That's just off the grid there. 9, 10. I could move the logistic station back a bit. Let's do that actually. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put oh, is that gonna mess up? Oh, man. Okay, so what about if I do 8? How many 8s go into 60? 7.5. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. If I do, I could do 10-6, I guess. And that would look a bit like this. You know what? That might work. Let's do that. So we'll need a conveyor belt. Fun times. Fun times. Okay. And I won't be able to line up all of them on certain ones. So maybe if I go this way. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, 7, 8, 9, nope, 9, 10. We could actually go to 15 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that way, this might work. So we have the input. We can have an output. Going in like so. And then yes, I'm liking this. That'll be free. Ooh, I'm liking this. Okay, so how else would we do the second line? So we need 4 of these. Again, an output there. Like so. That can go into that. And input will be here. Like so. Now would another 2 of them fit in here? Output. Put a smelter. Now would that mess up this bit here? But really and truly, I could do 20. I could do 20. Let's see how this looks. So, oops, input. And then there'll be an output here, like so. Oh, okay, we can do that. That's fine. And one more line. I should really be counting how many I'm putting down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. I don't think that's in the right place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, obviously they can go closer for some reason. Let's see if I can put this closer. No, I can't. Okay. Which looks okay. So then we have output, 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 input. Okay, I think that is how we're going to do it. So I'm going to quickly set up the production for all of them, like this. And we'll go through it. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, well, that took a bit of time. Yeah, so we're back. And first thing, I've had to increase our power. I've taken a lot from the base on the other planet just to stack up here, and I can refill it whenever I need. It shouldn't run out too fast, I hope. That's 20 mini fusion reactors there. And that brings our power to 221 megawatts. And I've placed a lot more batteries down, because finishing this build it's going to take a lot of power. It's going to take a hell of a lot of power. So let's take a look at it. Where is it? So look at that. Look at that bad boy over there. Now I haven't connected to power yet because I didn't want everything to blow up, and I just put down the mini fusion reactors. So as you can see here, we have 30 smelters to make 1,800 stone bricks per minute. We have 60 smelters to make 1,800 glass per minute. This one, the crystallized silicon, I don't need so many, so I'm only going to make 720, and that's enough to max out a Mark II belt. So this is going to be, I believe, 30-30. Yeah, so 30 silicon to make 720 per minute, and 30 smelters to make 720 crystals per minute. And this one is 60 silicon, 60 smelters to make 1,800 highly purified silicon ingots or sheets, whatever they're called, per minute. And I added the extra mining all around here to go into here. I didn't need another logistics, but that might change. I don't know if the drones will be able to keep up with the amount of materials going in there, and I really need them to keep up with that. So all we need to do now is add the drones and connect the power. So I'm going to connect the power so it can start charging. I get lost around here. Okay, so it's that way. So yeah, I'm going to connect the power now. Actually, I've got some power poles, and where am I connecting it? Oh, it's really dark, isn't it? Wow. Where's the power going to connect? It's going to connect over here, because that's the closest thing. And once I connect it from here, it will connect everything else up. All right. I feel like this thing's going to blow up. Oh, let's just check how much this is doing idly. This is demanding 115 megawatts. That's idle. Let's see when it gets pulled up. So still not too bad. Still not too bad. But that's not transporting anything yet. That is going up pretty fast. Let's take a look at our productions now. So that's going to take its time to go up. That is fine. Now we've got a set. Let's get our drones. Look how fast it's going up though. It's shooting up. All right, let's get some drones out here so it doesn't get clogged up. Now I want to put as many drones in here as possible so they can get it out. Right, 50 drones in there. Cool. And that is going to deliver that. Oh look, not enough power. Why not? What are you not connected to? Oh, of course not. Now how much power is that taking? Okay, it's still going down for some reason. Wow, look at that. It's not even able to keep up the charge. Okay, so that's delivering it all the way down here. Let's look at our... Okay, it still needs to go higher than that. Let's go per minute. Okay, there you go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. And now, these will start up. Look how fast that's going up. Why are you not coming out fast enough? You're not able to keep up with this, are you? Oh, it doesn't transport it fast enough. So I am gonna put 40 in there to help it. Look at that now. And I am gonna put 40 in this one. Well, 41 to help it. I'll increase them to 50. So we have a constant income of materials. And you know what? It's generating quite nicely. Let's take a look now. So definitely producing the stone and silicon as much as I need. Coal, there's no coal on this planet pretty much. There's a little bit that I'm using for power. Iron, again, producing more than enough. Glass going up, cool, I like to see that. Silicon going up, that I don't need to see. Let's put this as 2, because these things we want to look at. We want to look at stone slabs. Why are my stone slabs not getting made? Because I haven't done this. Right. Stone slabs. We want to look at that and that. So if we look at them. Yeah, that's going up. That's definitely going to go up. These are the numbers I like to see. It's not hitting the last one. And that might be because there's not a constant flow. Yeah, it's getting the last one now. There we go. There we go. So again, shooting up. These are numbers I definitely want to be looking at. Look how fast that goes up. I wouldn't even be able to get rid of that in time. Maybe, because you can put 10 vessels and each vessel can hold 1,000. So them 3, it's just the stone. So I did want the crystals to only do 720 per minute. And then not. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to upgrade this belt because I don't know if it's coming out fast enough. Or there might be a problem of not producing enough silicon. Well, it seems to be. So what is the problem? Maybe because I may need to put 2 lines there. But I'm just not producing it fast enough. It's not getting down here. So that may need to change. But I do like these numbers. 1,893. Wow. But that is because I'm producing some elsewhere. And then I need to make that to 720. So that can go to 720. But I believe that's just a case of changing, you know what? Maybe this will work. And then we will put that as that. There we go. That would get that down there fast enough. And it's keeping in line with it. So would that hit the end? Now how much has that gone up to? A little bit more, a little bit more. I think, yeah, there's still gaps, but all of them are being used up now. So there shouldn't be any gaps in. Maybe it just needs to, you see, okay, yeah, so look. There's no more gaps. So that's going up, cool. That's what I like to see. Stone brick is going down for some reason. I'm not able to supply enough it's using it a lot faster than I'm bringing it over. But that's something we can deal with when we get faster drones. But here, look at that, full. That should be 720 now. That will slowly go up to 720 because there's a small gap, still very small gaps. How is it looking now? Yeah, there's still a small gap somewhere. It looks like it's this one here, but that's fine. That's really good. So, and I changed this to an orbital one because there's no point sending it somewhere else. This is fine for me. Cool. All right. Well, that was a very, very long episode for me anyway, but I will see you guys on the next episode. And what we're gonna do on the next episode, we are gonna sort out copper. We're gonna actually go to another planet because I think this one is pretty much done for what I want on here. I believe the only other thing that I might get from here is titanium, but I've got other places with a decent amount of titanium. So, oh, we still need to do cogs as well. I may just do that offline and then just show you what I've done with that. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.